Good afternoon, samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this afternoon as we once more journey into worlds, into realms well travelled at this point. And to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, hail and welcome. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the lands of Hyrule in the same location we've been for the last couple of streams, climbing mountains, trying to avoid big three-headed dragony things, and finding more Korok seeds, and occasionally a shrine or two. Mostly finding Korok seeds, if I'm perfectly honest. But something different this time, yes. We have found ourselves to the Lucky Clover Outpost, and thus we can talk to the newspapers and probably get a sub-story, so we can at least do something different. So, with that said, come! Join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm of the Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the switch still needs to be turned on. So let's go! Shall we? There we go, found the button. Took me a moment. Alright, I haven't actually shut down the Switch since I last played it. Marvellous. Or at least I haven't closed down the game. Yep. The Lucky Clover Gazette. We'll try that again. The Lucky Clover Gazette. Ah. Well, Epona, here we are again. Right, let's see what's going on in here then. Hello again. This is the editor here, and it's getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about the newspaper, right? Then, you can talk to me too. Now I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute, it's you! I gotta say, you did a good job getting us out, getting out of defense. It's quite a hack from Lookout Landing. When you haven't got wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find the place? Some folks passed by without a second look, after all. It was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. Well, you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. I assume you came here for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you to Trissy. Oh. Just picture it, traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, quiet! Don't you listen, Pen. I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I brought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop people I cheated him out of it? I'm sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for the reporter job. I wanted you to know. New applicant? Hang on. You look like... Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? All right. How about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved in this story. Purah asked me to help digging into what happened to Princess Zelda. Now, tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Just noticed Link's wearing nail polish. Why is he wearing nail polish? When did he apply nail polish? Nani? Oh, whatever. Sure. Interesting. So,
Oh, that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, I'm getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And along with some of those tips, we've been hanging about someone who looks like the princess, appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him and investigate? Trissy's the one from the rumor magazines in Breath of the Wild, isn't she? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice, which means I should probably try and remember what her voice was, but I can't, so she's getting a new voice. Huzzah. Which is a second. I'm gonna get you a little incentive from the back. Here you go.
Oh!
Ta-da! A full set of foggy armor.
Nanny.
With that on, it's easy to climb wet surfaces, no slipping.
Oh, for the... There we go. Marvellous. Right.
You work with Pen to chase down all those news stories, then I'll give you the armor. Piece by piece, all yours.
Oh. Can I undo the la? Oh, I have to... Son of a... It's locked behind sub-stories. Marvellous. Okay, then.
That's a pretty good deal, though, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. And you can come back in.
Well, Nintendo at least heard part of the complaint over this game, but in fairness, I also have the froggy elixir, so yeah, I could probably use that.
And now this guy's your partner.
Well, if I read the say you're in then looks like you've just had you sized up right. Trissy knows how to pick 'em.
All right, you two. Here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring details. And details are what we need. Now, get some news.
Oh, I've already found one, though.
He puts up a pretty confident act, but Pen's still a rookie reporter. There's a number of things he hasn't got a handle on yet, so take care of him. Remember, when there's a crowd, there's rumours, and where there are rumours, there might be leads to Princess Zelda. Canvass the stable and see what you can find out. Got your eye on that froggy armor, call your eye. With that, you'll cling to wet surfaces without slipping. Great if you need to stay on the lookout for unexpected places. Work with Pen and get to the bottom of the rumours about Princess Zelda. I'll give you the froggy armor piece by piece.
Okay, fine. Okay, listen up, partner. We're on the trail of the truth about Princess Zelda. We can't let even the smallest clue slip through our talons. Or hands, in your case. Hey, old stray girl, welcome. Also, thank you very much for the resub. 9 months in a row. Welcome back to the Inner Circle, Samurai. We should visit as many stables as we can. Travelers always have plenty of goings-on to talk about. Along. Wait, was that a pun? Pen, get back here! Okay, he's gone. Oh, seriously, right. Feels like a really weird detail. Hold on. If I switch Link to this. No. So, for some inexplicable reason, when he is wearing the Frostbite shirt, he gets blue fingernails. Okay, sure. There we go. I don't understand that particular point, but fine. While I'm at it, actually. We need details. Details come from stables. Just so happens that I've already unlocked a handful of stables. So we shall travel quickly to a couple of them and see what we can do. There it is. Oh, that nearly ended badly. Found pen. Well, the only trace of the recipe remains. Just the remnants of a herd even Hylian pine cones. Wait, what? Hey, partner, you're looking good. Were you also pulled to this place by the inaccessible tug of a story? Now I'm chasing some new chirps and warbles from my beloved little birds. The group of goats is a herd, or a trip, or a tribe. Anyway, this stable has been raising a small herd of white goats. Or it was, until all those white goats up and vanished all of a sudden. That's not where it stops, though. Some have said that the Princess Zelda may also be involved. Anyway, why don't you go talk with Chalk, the guy who was taking care of the white goats? I'll look into more clues. But it's time for you to get to work. There's a big scoop here, I can feel it. Hello. Hey, buddy. Have you seen some white goats around here? I've given those goats all the love and care in the world, but the other day they ran off together. They didn't even finish all their food before they left. The Hylian pine cones were eaten. I followed Princess Zelda's recipe perfectly, but could it have been the feed that drove them off? Recipe?
Yeah, Princess Zelda shared a recipe when she visited the stable a while back. It's really amazing how much she knows about animals. I never would have expected her to be devoted to developing healthy feed recipes. In this case, it's a recipe for a special kind of feed for white goats. The main ingredient is fresh Hylian pine cones. It's actually pretty unusual. It requires you to mix the pine cones in whole. You don't grind them down or anything. I don't want my wonderful white goats to eat the recipe the princess gave me, so I put in a Wait, what? Oh, I didn't want the goats to eat the white goats to eat the recipe that the princess gave me, so I put it in a glass bottle. But a big storm came through the other day and it blew the bottle off somewhere. I wasn't able to find it after that, so I've been making the recipe from memory since then. But what would make of my white goats spit up the Hylian pine cones and run off like that? Did they really hate Princess Zelda's recipe that much?
Oh, oops, I should have probably read that. On, there we are. Where have the white goats gone? Why did they escape in the first place, and how is Princess Zelda involved? The more mysteries there are, the brighter report of spirit burns. Cork said that the bottle that he kept the Princess Zelda's recipe was blown up somewhere by the wind. As a result, the feed he's been giving to his white goats was made from what he could remember of the recipe. I can't believe Princess Zelda would teach anyone a nonsense recipe. That doesn't seem like her at all. It's important that we find these white goats. But I think we should also find the recipe. That might shine some light upon what exactly Princess Zelda was up to. I'm gonna poke around and see what I can turn up. Keep up the hard work, partner. The answer to this mystery is close. I can feel it.
I mean, considering Zelda previously wanted us to eat a hot-footed frog whole, I don't have much hope in her culinary skills, I'm going to be honest. A couple of arrows. If memory serves, doggos are good. And good doggos eat meat. And if doggo eats meat, doggo shows me where doggo hide thing. So, yes. Oh. Here you go. Show me where thing is, doggo.
Oh, doggo, don't show me where thing is. Oh, well. Doggo will follow me, then. Maybe the glass bottle fell down here. Oh, wait a minute. It's this one with the poison lake, isn't it? Yeah. Don't think it is down here, then. Alien pine cone. Pine cone. That'll do. Whatever. It kind of looks like dragonflies and wasps if they had a terrifying child. Goat. And the bottle.
No.
What? Those are my white goats. So this is where they ran off to. Wait, what? There. I'm just so glad to see you. Are you all okay? And you're the one who found them. Thank you. I won't forget this. This bottle. This is what I was using to keep Princess Zelda's recipe safe. Let me see. I need to check the recipe. Yes. Wait. Oh, no. Grind the pine cones into a powder. I'm not supposed to use the Hylian pine cone whole. I should have known something was off. It did look really hard to eat. My poor sweet goats, they must have run off because of the awful food I was making them eat. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Oh, I thought it was I was helping. It's all my fault all along. I would have run away too. I can't believe I doubted the recipe that Princess Zelda shared with me. I should have noticed my mistake right away. After all, I really do want to take the best possible care of the goats. But it's not just about what kind of food you feed them, right? It's important to show them you care with all your heart. I swear from now on I will take care of all of you with the same kindness and compassion that Princess Zelda displays.
Queen Zelda. Just pointing it out there. Queen Zelda.
That's the first way to show my gratitude for sharing the recipe with me. Oh, and I really, really can't thank you enough for finding the white goat and the recipe.
Unless, I suppose, by Hylian customs, the princess is only the queen once she's coronated. In which case, that might be a tad difficult because the kingdom's in ruins. Fair enough. Still, queen, but...
We're going to head back to the stable. You take care.
Aye!
Partner!
Yo!
So everything, partner.
Oh!
A perfect investigation. What a happy ending. I'd expect nothing less from you. Do you think that it's a coincidence that the missing white goat and the lost recipe are in the same place? I have another theory. Maybe the white goats set out to find the bottle themselves because they couldn't stand to eat the whole wrong recipe anymore. No, I don't think that's the case, but it does make you wonder, don't it? Oh, that's right. This was your first job, wasn't it? Partner, you did quite well out there with such results for your first time out. Why, I'm feeling a little proud myself. Here's the start of our old nest egg. Cool.
Yuck!
As you take on more stories, your base pay will obviously increase, and there are bonuses, of course. Keep up the good work. Alright, I'm going to hurry back to HQ and bring word of the story's conclusion to our readers. See you later, partner. I look forward to chasing another big scoop with you. So long! Another pun, really? Cool. Right, we've done a sub-story. Now, we go and do another sub-story. Profiles? Oh, apparently we don't get a profile for Pen. Adventure log. Oh, map. Yes. Right, so that's one stable. Where's the other stable? There's another stable. $135 Korok seeds. 21 shrines. 5 things. I don't know what the other 5 are. Oh, there's Pen. Aha!
Oh!
Careful, partner. You went and scared all the little birds away. You go storming around like that, and it won't just be the birds you send flying for the hills. It's fine though. I did hear some interesting chirps and warbles from them. Now, I don't want to say this too loud and start a panic, but rumors are spreading that Princess Zelda, that she's been seen riding some mysterious beast. It's said to be a mountain of a beast too, one with huge, brutal tusks. My little reporters have never seen something so frightening. Of course, what made it far worse was that it seemed like the princess herself was controlling this terrifying creature. I find it hard to believe a beast like that could really be lurking in Hyrule. But if this terrifying monster exists, then the implications make it a very, very huge story.
Well?
You know, there were guests at this stable talking about some kind of rumored beast. My little bird informant told me that there's been a number of sightings in the subtropical region to the south. If we want to learn more, we should dive beak first into this stable and others to see if there's any truth to these rumors. We just need to peck away at this until we figure out the enticing truth nor an elaborate fabrication. Cool. Alien Retriever. Bless you. There we go. Doggo added to compendium. Work in progress. Okay.
Ah.
Legendary weapon, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Ah. Oh, we've already heard those two before, so that's fine. A beast that's roaming to be in the mountains of a creature mountain of creature and huge, beautiful tusks. Might be a real situation here if the princess really is controlling it. Well, for now we need to gather more information. There was a visitor here talking about sightings of rumored beasts in the subtropical regions of the south. Hopefully you can pick it. Hello. What? Hey-oh! Nano Hound! Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio, and I will be your guide this afternoon as we venture forth across the kingdom of Hyrule on a quest to mostly find 1,000 Korok seeds. But for now, we're talking to our bird friend and finding out about a giant beast at the stables and stuff and things that are happening. So, whoa! Hello, Blue, and thank you very much for the resub. 27 months in a row, blimey. And welcome back to the Inner Circle, Samurai. Yeah, I am back to remind you that there are Korok seeds out there. Thanks, Blue. Thanks. Much appreciated. I need to know that there are Korok seeds. I know there are Korok seeds out there. Oh, and before I forget, a shout out. Nano Hound. Yeah. Who's playing? Art. Okay. Well, hopefully the stream went well for you. And thank you again for the raid. Much appreciated. Nano said he's going to raid and run to clean up his 4K painting stuff. Fair enough. Sorry, I got to raid and run. Was painting minis and have to clean up. Fair enough. Fair enough. There he is. Yeah, I saw him blue. Don't worry. Where was I? Oh, yes, talking to Pen. Good luck with the stream. Cheers. Much appreciated. Yes, once again, thank you for the raid. Right, talking to Pen. That's what I was doing. Pen's cool and perhaps a bit of a bird brain. So was Pen, so I think those two would get along quite well. Me, I'm just drunk, so there we go. Or insane. Insanely drunk? Whatever. Hope you can book some of those rumors from the details and check at the stables. Okay, so basically I have to just talk to people at the other stables? Yeah, sure. Horses. Some other stuff. Okay, right. Right, so that's 2 stables done. Now we need to find another stable. So I've done that one. I've done this one. That one's where we started this. So there's only 1 stable in Central Hyrule? Okay, fair enough then. Ah. 1 stable that I can't quite get to yet, and I've just realised that I've left a Pona at the thing, though I can't get here. Oh, son of a dingus. Tell you what, we'll go through Central Hyrule again at some point, so I'll do that later. I mean, I'm going to have to go to this region as well at some point, so I'll do that as well. And there's no shrine, so I'll be near that stable eventually. Which means, technically, we've just got to move on to the next thing. Korok seeds! Yay! Do. How's the game? The game is good. The game is very enjoyable. The hunt for the Korok seeds is interesting. We found this fancy frozen shirt that paints Link's nails blue for reasons I can't quite fathom, but whatever. We also found the Thrug armor, but we can't get the Thrug armor yet because the game said, no, you have to do the sub-story to get this fancy armor. So I was like, oh, blast. So now I'm continuing the story. Pen here? No. Hello.
Link, nice to see you hard at work. How's it going? Are you and Pen getting along okay? Did you lose track of your partner? Let's see. Right about now, we should be canvassing at the Woodland Stable. That's a stable in Elden region of the northeast. It's a good stop if you're on your way to Goron City. When a great fairy showed up there, that was all anyone could talk about. At least for a while. There hasn't been any news lately. So of course, Pen is headed that way. He said he could smell a scoop from here. Readers all over Hyrule have their eyes and ears peeled for any information about Princess Zelda's whereabouts. The Lucky Clover Gazette is equally eager to help and happy to help whoever can.
I'm guessing that means I can't get the Thrug armor yet, then. So I will steal these things instead. Haha. Ah. I stole some things. Oh, wait. Photo opportunity. Hot lid. Now it's mine. Haha. Okay. So, that star I'm pretty sure was just because of the Lucky Clover Gazette. So, our next course of action is... Oh. Assign and 3 seeds. And then we're kind of done. Right, let's go to this shrine here. Then we can glide across and get the seed on that rock. Then the other seed. Then we'll use go back to the Lucky Clover and get Epona. And then we'll go and do the sign and the other seed. I think that works as a plan, doesn't it? Oh. And a stretch redeem because of course. Shoulders too. Ow. Fine. Well, if you insist. Yeah. And cheers for the redeem blue. Oh. Cheers for the redeem blue. Just realised my shirt's too tight for me to actually stretch in this weather. Right. It, by the way, is very, very warm at the moment. So I might go a couple of hours and then take a 5-minute break and vent the room. If you do karate, you need to take care of yourself. Yes, because it's not like I do karate on a routine basis. For the last 10 years. Nearly 11 years. It's terrifying. I actually had to do the warm-up at training last night. Not often I have to stand in front of everyone and actually be an instructor. Oh no, you'd be able to kick my backside. Possibly yes. The question, however, is, would I have any reason to? And the answer usually is, no, why would I? I'm like Kiryu. I won't attack a person unless they assault me first. I say like Majima, but let's face it, Majima would just smack you across the head with an umbrella for no obvious reason. Because I'd reference Koroks in real life. No, that wouldn't get you hit. That would just force you to listen to me rant about how much those little blighters have annoyed and ruined my life for the last few years. I wouldn't mind if I got something decent. But no, somebody over at Nintendo looks at the Koroks, it looks at Assassin's Creed 2 and said, you know what? I like this idea. Run around, collect all these random gubbins, and then you get the worst item in any game ever. We can beat that! A cape that makes everyone attack you instantly? No, that does something. What we shall do is we'll make you find over 900 Korok seeds, and then give you a golden poo that does nothing more than make a big fancy tree dance with a purr of maracas on command. We are geniuses! And then many people said, no, you're bleeding idiots. Why are you doing this? At which point some bright spark at Nintendo said, well, you weren't expected to find all of the Korok seeds. At which point everyone else said, well, why? Why? You've put the things in the game. Do you expect people not to 100%? What a fool you are. And then, I don't know, Miyamoto laughed as he danced a jig on a table. I don't know where I'm going with this, to be honest. Let's just focus on the important thing of finding Korok seeds. Look, we found some rocks. And I remembered that Ascend is a thing. Oh, also, cheers, Blue. I knew there was a reason why I poured out a beer. Miyamoto laughing at everyone who wants 100% this game because of all the other collectibles too. I know. I mean, I listed it off in a previous stream. Where are we up to with collectibles in this game? So, for our 100%, we'll start from the basics. Every story mission done. So we finish the story. Then we have all of the shrines to do, which gets us the balls of light that we can use for all the hearts and the stamina. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. So we'll do all the shrines. We've got all 1,000 Korok seeds to find. We've got all of the light roots to find in the underworld. We've got all of the signs to fix. We've got all of the Lucky Clover Gazette stuff to do. All of the sub-stories to do. All of the recipes to find. All of the compendium to do, which is just ridiculously big. Have I forgotten something? Frogs? I'm sorry, frogs? What about frogs? What? I have to collect frogs now? The bauble frogs. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yes, the bauble frogs. For a minute there, I was thinking, what the dickens? But yes, no, you're quite right, straight. The bauble frogs, which we have been doing. Oh yes, every piece of gear, and then every piece of gear fully upgraded. And I think that's it. No, it isn't. We have to unlock every location on the map as well. Because we ran afoul of that in the previous game, where we didn't unlock every location on the map. So, fun! Oh, and unlock all of our inventory slots. But we've not done those things because we haven't found we found Hetsu once, and so yeah. But look, 134 Korok seeds. Yay! Yeah! Hail Palomino, and yes! Yeah! But you won't know... Oh, there's still one more thing, but you won't know till you find it. I don't want to spoil it. Fair enough. That's fair enough. We'll see. Oh, the dragon tears as well. We have to find all of the dragon tears also. So what, that's like 11? 12 things that we need to find? 12. Yep. That's a lot of collectibles. I mean, you know what? And we're not on Master Mode. I would have kind of preferred to have done it all on Master Mode because I'm technically insane, I think. But you know. Oh, and then there's stuff for the Purah's assistant, daughtery person as well. It's fun though. I like the Dragon Tears. The Dragon Tears are fun. I was expecting some sort of thing with Impa and a hot air balloon. Instead, I just have to run around and find the glowy circle on the ground. But I'll live with it. Right, so where are we on the map? There we are. That's a lot of Korok seeds. And that is done. What are you? Potential princess sightings. Do I mark that as complete? You know what? I'll mark it as complete because I've actually found it and it's now in the map, in the adventure log. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. The Beast and the Princess, we'll do that at some point. Probably when we get to Faron. But for now, I am kind of... I'm going to see what these things are, because they keep falling from the sky. So surely... Also, while we're at it,
Let's solve a Korok seed puzzle, because apparently we've just found one.